carries something, but he notices the rabbi is carrying something, and he looks to see what it is, and it's an axe. Does the rabbi make the Yom Kippur sacrifice on Yom Kippur? Is he keeping us all safe by making the offering of the goat and sending one out into the wilderness? What's going on here? And he keeps walking further and further into the forest. And he sees that the rabbi comes to a small hut. A small hut in the middle of the forest. Yankel had no idea anyone lived this far into the forest, but here is this small hut. And he saw the rabbi knock on the door, and he heard a voice come from inside the hut. Hello? He said, it's me, Shlomo, the woodcutter. I'm here to deliver your wood for the winter, he said. No, go away, please, the voice said. Really, it's okay, it's Shlomo, it's the woodcutter. I have my axe, I'm here to deliver the wood. And the voice from inside the house said, no, I don't have the money this year. I don't have the money to pay for the wood. And the woodcutter said, not to worry. I'll bring you a little bit anyway. And Yankel watched in amazement that on Yom Kippur the rabbi took an axe and went into the forest and began chopping down trees and cutting the pieces into small enough chunks to be put into a stove. And he put a big cord around this huge stack of wood, and he carried it into the house. And then he went back out and he did it again 3 times. Chopping wood, making a bundle, and carrying it into the house. Well, Yankel had seen enough, and he knew that if he kept staying any longer, he might be spotted. And he ran back all the way through the forest. He ran back to the synagogue. And he broke into the synagogue, and everyone was in the middle of their prayers, but they all stopped because they were so anxious to hear from Yankel. Yankel, did you follow the rabbi? Where does he go? Does he go and pray in the forest? Does God pick him up and bring him up to heaven where he prays in the heavenly court? And Yankel said, if not higher. And that's the story. I want to invite all of our friends who are here. You're all friends. Don't get me wrong. All of our young friends who are here, who maybe haven't done this either in a while or ever. If you are, let's just say, around the age of bar mitzvah or younger, and you would like to help me open the ark for Elenu, please come on up. Everyone else, we're going to rise for the Elenu on page 120.
Come up here. Come on up. Go to the ark. Come on up. Go to the ark. Come on up. Come on up.
It's nice to do Elenu close to the Torah. You know what's inside. Let's get it. All right, we're going to open it really slowly so everyone has a chance.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדם, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
As you make your way back to your seats, we're going to be seated, and we're going to now turn to our Mourner's Kaddish. Our Mourner's Kaddish, this is our opportunity for members in our community who are mourning someone in their life that either passed away recently or at this time in years past, for them to honor their memory. And so we treat this moment with a lot of respect and a lot of reverence. If I read the name of a loved one that you're here to say Kaddish for, please rise. We're in the period of Shiva, the first week after the passing of Barry Dubin, the husband of Deidre Dubin. We're in the period of Shloshim, the first 30 days after the passing of Howard Cantor, Larry Rifkind, Francis Jacobs, Robert Morris Jr., and Joseph Motisha. We're in the first 11 months of saying Kaddish for Jesse Schwartz-Kraus, Adele Rosen, Sherry Alexander, Bernice Wider, Janice Hartock-Taylor, Kate Morris, Naomi Bolag, Ira Epstein, Rochelle Geiger, Willing Phillips, Andy Saffer, Arthur Camlett, Carolyn Sweet, Esther Rosenbaum, Margaret Arbuckle, Rabbi Alvin Sugarman, Arthur Magat, Helga Carden, Susie Kurtz, Rita Lippman, Reva McClernon, Erwin Bendet, Mort Rudin, and Ruth Burt. And this Shabbat marks the art site, the anniversary of the passing of Robert Burke, Rabbi Isaac Bernstein, Aviva Bernstein, Rhoda Blatter, Gabriella Cooper, Sharon Metrick Cunningham, Benno Furman, Rebecca Gelberg, Jack Gershow, Jack Gold, Kenneth Hartock, Esther Leacha, Sam Lipschitz, Barry Lipstone, May Mass, Gladys Newman Ratner, Jacob Nissan Israel Achivi, Mark Phillips, Aaron Patel, Heinz Pulverman, Mrs. Raymond King Meyerson, Marjorie Salter, Marilyn Shevitz, Freddie Solomon, Mina Stone, Marcia Turman, and Oleg Yachnin. If you have a name that you'd like to add for Kaddish or a name I mispronounced, please rise and share that name with our community. And now please follow your own custom to rise or to remain seated on page 122 as we recite Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei rabbah, be'alma divra chirutei ve'amlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shemei rabbah mevarach le'olam u'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shemei dekudsha b'rechu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata ta'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yishvetevel v'imru amen. Please be seated. I'd like to invite up Charles Newman for some announcements on behalf of our Board of Trustees.
Thank you. Shabbat Shalom. My name is Charles Newman, and I'm the Vice President of the Board for Membership. I have 4 items I want to share with you on this Shabbat. First, as to membership renewal, we want to thank all of the families who have already renewed their memberships for another year of congregational membership. You're essential to our open congregation, and to CBB's wonderful community. For those of you that haven't yet done so, please do renew soon. Second, breaking bread together. One of CBB's and a cultural joy of our people and strength is to share food. So toward that end, I hope tonight that you'll come to the Oneg directly following services. And thirdly, I want to thank our hosts for tonight's Oneg. Many thanks for their generosity, the Himovitz and the Lehman families in honor of Jake and Kira's Aufruf. Fourth, our high holidays are approaching. The week starts with Erev Rosh Hashanah on Monday. We have a smorgasbord, if that's the right word, of offerings. 6 p.m. will be the family service for grades K through 6. 7:30 p.m. Erev Rosh Hashanah service with the choir. Tuesday, CBB's congregants can attend 7:30 a.m. early service, 9:30 to 10:15 families with young children can come to that service for children aged 7 and under. And at 11 o'clock, the main Rosh Hashanah service will be here with the choir. At 4 o'clock, our entire Jewish community in Santa Barbara will celebrate Tachlich at Goleta Beach. There are more details and updates that can be found on the website, in the emails, and in the bulletin, so please do check there. Finally, I and the entire board hope that everyone has the best possible year ahead, and that celebrating the high holidays here or remotely will be personally meaningful and offer you some respite from the current woes of our world. So thank you, Shabbat Shalom, and L'Shana Tova.
Shabbat Shalom and Shana Tova. Thank you, Charles.
This Shabbat will be on our back patio. So this is done. I don't know why this keeps shutting off. After the service is done, either side behind me, head on back, and we'll do Kiddush and Motzi together, and then enjoy a lovely meal.
Great. There you go.
Okay.
Either door. We're
going
get
to
you to the back
close our
patio.
service with Adon Olam, page 124.
Adon Olam. Oh wait, no. Adon Olam.
Adon Olam,
Asher Malach.
Asher Malach,
B'terem Kol.
B'terem Kol,
Yitzir Nivra.
Yitzir Nivra,
Le'et Nasa.
Yeh Nasa
B'chefzo
B'chefzo
Kol. Hazai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam. Ve'acharei kichlot hakol. Levado yimlok nora Adon Olam. Vehu haya, vehu hover, vehu yeh betifara Adon Olam. Adon Olam.
Adon Olam,
Asher Malach.
Asher Malach,
B'terem Kol.
B'terem Kol,
Yitzir Nivra.
Yitzir Nivra,
Le'et Nasa.
Yeh Nasa
B'chefzo
B'chefzo
Kol. Hazai Melech Shemo Nikra.
Adon Olam.
Vehu echad, ve'en
Even if you
sheni,
don't know the
laham
words, you can
shilo
always say
lahapira
Adon
Adon Olam. Veli reshit, veli tachlit, velo haoz ve'hamisra Adon Olam. Adon Olam.
Adon Olam,
Hashem Malach.
Asher Malach,
B'terem Kol.
B'terem Kol,
Yitzir Nivra.
Yitzir Nivra,
Le'et Nasa.
Yeh Nasa
B'chefzo Kol. Hazai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon.
Adon Olam.
Vehu Eli v'chai goali v'tzorcha v'li b'yetzara Adon Olam. Vehu nisi umanos li menat kosi b'yom mekra Adon Olam. Adon Olam.
Adon Olam,
Asher Malach.
Asher Malach,
B'terem Kol.
B'terem Kol,
Yitzir Nivra.
Yitzir Nivra,
Le'et Nasa.
Yeh Nasa
B'chefzo Kol. Hazai Melech Shemo Nikra.
Adon Olam.
Beyahado afkir ruchi beit tishon beyair Adon Olam neim ruchi geviati Adon ali velo ira Adon Olam. Adon Olam.
Adon Olam,
Asher Malach.
Asher Malach,
B'terem Kol.
B'terem Kol,
Yitzir Nivra.
Yitzir Nivra,
Le'et Nasa.
Le'et Nasa.
B'chefzo Kol. Hazai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom,
Please make your
everyone.
way to our back patio for
Shabbat
bone
Shalom,
egg.
Shabbat Shalom.
everyone.
But don't eat
At
the
the
food
temple,
yet.
my services.
Shana Tova, everyone.
Shana Tova.
Shana Tova.
Beth, you're muted. Shabbat Shalom, Shana Tova. Au revoir.
Shabbat Shalom.